Vassell. Devin kicks it right back. Keldon for another three. Got it. And hits another one. In the first half. That long. Runs overtime. Here's Victor. Gives it off to Jones. Vassell. The tip. All right, so this video is long overdue, you know what I'm saying? But what Drake say, better late than never, or he also said that never late was better. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the channel, man. I'm your boy Cinco. If you're new here, I'm your boy Cinco. Hit the like, drop a subscribe, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, because this the subscriber count somewhere on the screen, subscriber count, and we trying to hit 10K. So yeah, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. But listen, little quick story time. Cause some of y'all might know me and where I came from, all that good stuff. Some of y'all might not. So I'm just giving y'all a little rundown. I'm Cinco, professional basketball player, content creator, all of that good stuff, right? When I started this specific YouTube page, I started it playing basketball. Y'all know Devontae Friga? Yeah, that's my guy. Played basketball with him. And I started the channel based around like YouTube hoops and stuff like that. But before doing that, I was a Division I athlete. I played at Alabama State. Then I left Alabama State. Went on to have a professional career. I've been in Armenia, Iraq, Austria, Slovakia, Israel. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a couple places playing. And then COVID happened, all of that good stuff. And that kind of like died down a little bit. Plus, I was dealing with some injuries and stuff. So I was going to play with Friga fam. Now, in the middle of me playing basketball overseas, I came across YouTube. I started my YouTube career playing NBA 2K, and I have like two 2K channels. I do 2K TikToks, all of that good stuff. And I did that by just like searching something on YouTube for my player, like NBA 2K24, my career, or it's 2K24 now, but back then it was like 2K18. My career, all of that good stuff. And I went and just like searched on YouTube something that I needed for my player. And I found people making videos about the game mode called My Career. And I didn't know what that was. I knew what the game mode was, but I didn't know people made videos off of that. And then one of my homies told me that people make money off of those videos and stuff like that. So long story short, DM'd a couple dudes on, you know, that tip. My boy Juice Man, King Sean, YG the Beast. Kind of talked to them, developed a friendship with them dudes, and I just been playing 2K ever since then. But now I'm kind of switching over, trying to jump more into this type of content, real life, behind the scenes vlogs, all that good stuff of, you know, my life and everything like that, basketball games, working out, whatever I decide I want to post. I'm just going to be documenting it and posting it. And I'm bringing more consistency because I'll post a vlog and then I disappear for a month. So I'm trying to pick that up. But I felt like because I'm doing that, this is the perfect time for me to give y'all the backstory. And y'all probably wonder why I move my hands so much while I talk. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, did the overseas stuff, figured out picking up the content in between doing the overseas stuff. My last time overseas was in 2018. It was when I played in Armenia. I didn't really like the team per se. Not my teammates, but like the management. I didn't like the way that they handled everything. So I left. Then that's when, like I said, a couple years later, 2020, is when I met Friga. And we started doing the Friga fam and the tours and planning the events and all of that good stuff. And then I would say 2022, towards the end of 2022, we all went to Florida. We was hooping for about a week. And in that week span, we played a lot of games. And the bad part about all of that was like the whole time I was trying to play with Friga fam, I was always hurt. Or I got hurt while we were playing. And part of that was just me not hooping. Part of that was me not taking care of my body. Some of that stuff was just like, I couldn't stop it from happening. The injuries just happened. And so the whole year of like 2023, I didn't play basketball. My mind wasn't, you know, where it needed to be to play basketball. I kind of retired because I started, well, half of 2023, I didn't play basketball. I started picking it back up in the summertime because I wanted to play in the TBT tournament again. The TBT is the $1 million tournament. They have it every year. And like sometimes it's alumni teams like Syracuse, North Carolina, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes you got teams like Autism Army, their team, you know, that their kids have autism or they're fighting for a greater cause. You know, sideline cancer is for people with cancer and stuff like that. So I wanted to play in the TBT, but I was dealing with a knee injury, and it was like I could go play basketball for 2 weeks, perfectly fine. Run, jump, dunk, shoot, dribble, all that good stuff. Then out of nowhere, my knee swells up, and it takes like a week for the swelling to go down. So I don't know where all the inflammation was coming from, but it was just hard for me to keep going and going and going. And I felt like my body was telling me, like, to stop playing basketball. So I stopped. And it's just, if I backtrack a little bit, it was after going to the Frigga Fam thing, and then I lost like a 1v1 that kind of like went viral on YouTube or whatever the case may be. And just to be fair, in that 1v1, like I really didn't, it wasn't basketball to me. It was like I was getting fouled almost every single play. And we played the best of three. I lost both games like 5-3, or one game 5-3, then 5-2 or something like that. I easily could have won the game, but it was just me being frustrated. And then when I go back home playing in one of the pro-ams, I dropped 38 in the first half, and then I popped my groin. So that started the injury bug. Then we went from groin to knee and all of that good stuff. And that is kind of like the fast wrap of my basketball career. And then when we switch over and get into the content piece, it's just like, yeah, I've been doing 2K for a period of time, but now I want to get into this, the lifestyle and vlogging and stuff like that. And I retired from basketball, like I said, because of my injuries and then like the lack of opportunity that was out there. I feel like I had myself in a decent enough position to play in the NBA or to play high level overseas, and it just didn't pan out the way that I needed it to pan out. And that could take a mental toll on you. Like, I've been a basketball player my whole life type shit. So it's like, I don't know anything else besides playing basketball. And it was hurting sometimes that I didn't play or I wasn't playing, or one of the homies that had to come get me up to go play and all that good stuff. But, you know, now we just trying to figure it out. I am still currently retired, but I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to get my body right. And if my body feels good, then I'll come out of retirement. I'll be 30 in June. So, you know, I could really carve out another 7 to 8 good years if my body holds up. Now, with that time frame of like me stopping the hoop or whatever, I really kind of like pushed into the trying to be a full-time content creator. And a lot of me not posting has just been me overthinking the type of videos that I want to create and what I want to show y'all. But now I'm getting to the point where it's just like, take the camera, roll it, film it, edit it, post it. Sometimes I have to put out a script because I don't know how my days are going to look. Sometimes I know how my days are going to look, but I have to script it to make sure that the vlog looks good. Because if I just free flow, I feel like sometimes the vlog won't look good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm working on documenting and being better at documenting. And if I decide to go back to playing basketball, then it's literally going to be like full-time content creator, basketball player, and then I'm going to mix the two. You know what I'm saying? You'll see whatever I can show y'all as far as me playing basketball. Because if my body gets right, I 100% will be going back overseas. So I'm just going to, you know what I'm saying, try to mix that in. But I didn't want to hold y'all too long with the video. I just wanted to give y'all a little rundown on like my little background story, who I am and all that good stuff, so y'all can kind of get more familiar with me. And y'all, you know what I'm saying, follow me on the Instagram, on TikTok, all that good stuff too. Tap in with your boy. You feel me? The consistency is definitely going to pick up on the vlogs, because I do have a, you know what I'm saying, community over here on YouTube that we're going to try to keep going and keep growing. So like I said, that sub button, you feel me? Because we need 10K, and then we just going to keep it pushing. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.